We're moving on today to reflections, reflecting an image, reflecting a point, reflecting a shape, okay, on a coordinate plane. Your learning target, you can reflect shapes across a line of symmetry. So I'm either going to say across an axis, X or Y, across a particular line, or that's it. That's all I'm going to reflect today. So reflection is like a transformation. It's flipping a figure over a line of reflection / symmetry. You don't want to define the vocab word with the vocab word, so I'm going to say symmetry. Okay? So a transformation is flipping. I mean, think about yourself if you're wearing something that has words on it and you look at yourself in the mirror, it's all flipped around. That reflection is flipped. Okay, same for me. So if you take a look here at these two images that are kind of hard to see, but I have this new image, this original image, triangle ABC, and then I flipped it. Can you envision flipping it? Across, what's in the middle?
Symmetry.
The line of symmetry, which is the y-axis. So the y-axis is where we flipped it. So this is my new image, A prime, B prime, C prime. You must remember that prime means the new one. You never start with the prime. So notice, given this line of symmetry, let's take a look. So y is the line of symmetry, that's the middle. The middle is the line of symmetry. I want to look, how far away is A from the line of symmetry? Well, oh gosh, it's so hard to read. 1, 2, 3, 4 spots away from that line of symmetry. How far away is A prime from that line of symmetry? 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder if that's coincidental. How far away is C from the line of symmetry? 1, 2. How far away is C prime? 2. My goodness. How far away is B from the line of symmetry? 1, 2, 3. What about B prime? 1, 2, 3. Weird. They look equidistant from the line of symmetry. So that's how we plot. Here's how we plot a reflection. You determine how far away it is from the line of symmetry. Notice that's what I just did. I counted how far away was A from that line. How far away was C from that line? How far away was B from that line? And then, you just create new points that are equidistant. That's all you do. So you plot the new points. Create, plot the new points. Equidistant, do you know what that means? Can you analyze it maybe? What's that root word? Equa? What's equa? Equal. Equally distant. Equally apart. That's what I mean by that.
Is there ever a situation where the x-axis is the line of symmetry?
Heck yeah, lots of times. You're going to have lines of reflection on the y-axis today and the x-axis today. And then tomorrow we move to different lines that are a little more intense. Okay, so next, flip that page. Ooh, look, x-axis, Michael, wow. So triangle PQR has the vertices P, Q, and R. I'm not going to say. What are the new vertices of the image when reflected over the x-axis? So let's plot the original, -1, 3. So that's P. 1, 6 is Q. And R is 4, 5. So here is my original triangle. I plotted the vertices, connected them. Triangle, P, Q, R. And now I'm going to reflect over the x-axis. So some kids flip this around, don't be one of them. What I tend to do is highlight my line of symmetry so I know that's what I'm looking at. That's what I typically do. You can, or make it a different color, or do whatever you want to do to help your eyes know that's where I'm flipping it. I'm going to flip across from there. But I can't physically flip it, so I'm just going to use my knowledge that they're equidistant from that line of symmetry. So how far away is P from my line of symmetry? Well, it looks like 1, 2, 3. So P prime is going to be 1, 2, 3 away. My new P, P prime. How far away is Q from my line of symmetry? Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. I'm not very confident because the lines are blurry to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Q prime is going to be how far away? Say it. 6. From the line of symmetry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Q prime. R is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So R prime is going to be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. R prime. It is flipped. It is flipped. Try to envision. See when I flip it, vroom, that Q is going to come down. That's what the flipping is like. So I did my reflection, but that's not what I need to do. I mean, sometimes you just need to reflect. Sometimes you need to find the new vertices. So P prime, the vertices of P prime is -1, -3. Right? My vertices of Q prime are 1, comma, -6. And my vertex, I should say, it's not vertices. My vertex of R prime is going to be 4, then -5. Okay? I flipped it across that line of reflection. Okay, now I have an image ABC, must be a triangle, with the vertices 3, 0, 2, 3, and 5, -1. I want you to take this time and reflect. You don't need to tell me the new ones. I just want you to reflect them across the x-axis on one and the y-axis on the other. Okay, so the first step here, of course, I would plot my original image, my pre-image. So I have point A is at 3, 0, so I'm going to start with black. That's going to be my pre-image is black. A is 3, 0, so that's right there. B is 2, 3. And C is 5, -1. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -1. Oh, that's an ugly triangle. So here's my triangle, looking beautiful. All right, now I'm going to reflect it across the x-axis. So remember what I said, I like to highlight the axes I'm flipping over because otherwise I get a little confused sometimes. So that's where my eye is focusing on right now. So now I'm going to make this image blue, my first one. So how far away is A from the x-axis?
0.
So A prime is going to be 0 away. How far away is B? 1, 2, 3. B prime is going to be 3 away. How far away is C? 1. Look at me. C is 1 away, So C prime needs to be one away the opposite direction. So this is my new ugly triangle. Okay? It does, but now this is for real. Now let me restate that. A was 0 away, so I made my A prime 0 away. B was 3 away, so I made B prime 1, 2, 3 away. C was 1 away on the bottom side, so I need to make C prime 1 away on the up side. So that's the tricky part of line of reflections, is lots of kids think it's going to be on the bottom, but it's not really on the bottom. It's on the opposite side of that line of reflection. My next line of reflection is my y-axis. So I'll go ahead and make that one blue, just so now I know I'm looking at that blue line. And I'm just going back to my original. So I'll make this red, not green. So A is how far away from my y-axis? How far away? 3. So A prime is going to be 3 away. How far away is B?
2.
B prime is going to be, double prime, oopsies, is going to be 2 away. In C is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, C prime. Double. And that is my reflected image across the Y.